Okay, so today's goal is get the stroker tahoe done, and as y'all saw previously, for the motor. So I'll be using my LS2 pistons, and then I'll be swapping them over into this motor. And for mine, I'll end up getting new pistons. I told my wife, I'm like, hey, my cousin needs my pistons. So I had to buy new pistons. Anyways, we're gonna try getting the motor. I just need motor mounts, bell housing, and torque converter. That's it. I got everything else out. Pull the motor, put it on the stand. I gotta get that motor in there first before I pull the motor. We're gonna see as much as I can get ahead. Sadly, it sets me back a shit ton because of my motor being taken apart to use for parts of my cousin motor. But no hay pedo, no nos agüitamos. We actually got something different for you. Um, I guess one bad turbo makes you go insane, you know. Anyways, so again, the Nissan, I'll probably just start priming. I'll start actually washing, and then I'll primer everything, and then all the holes I'll probably just cut like square outs and then weld in new. I ordered sheet metal because I gotta fix the shift. This shit's badass. So you already know. Your boy got his shifter in. It's just I want to cut this part out and then roll a new sheet metal on there. I'm taking the old sound deadening out. I took this part out. It was easy as fuck. This side is a bitch. It's just right now I was cleaning it out. So I guess it just gives me another reason to just do everything on the Nissan. I mean, shit. She's been sitting. I went to get a estimate on insurance for it finally. Like, I've already had insurance on it previously, but what I mean is a estimate on insurance for the estimated value that I put into it. I'm gonna start sending everything. I'm gonna start all of this, taking the trim out, all the chrome trims coming off completely. It's going murdered out. It's getting fully blacked out with emerald green wrap. I'm gonna end up wrapping it. I'm gonna get a new windshield. So I guess whatever I was gonna spend on the motor, I'll just start spending it in here. I'm gonna see if I can get like a 3D printed bezel right here and run the tiny screen that they offer. It's a 7-inch or a 10-inch. It's like a 7 or a 10-inch. I want to get all this like 3D printed. If not, I'll fully gut this myself and then make my own bezel and everything just to modernize it. I'm gonna get new switches because I'm gonna see who has some. If I'll make my own switches, I'll just, I guess, I guess. But I guess I'll just paint it out basically because, I mean, that's the reason being. I might keep my shit. I don't know. I don't see anything important besides like my flashers and shit. And then this side, I don't need that. Those are my fog lights, and I don't need that either. So most of this is gonna get deleted. I might just delete the whole dash at this point and get a sheet metal dash. And I don't know yet. I'm getting those redone in Alcantara with the green stitching. And then my fuel cell, I'm gonna lower it. I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens. More than anything, I want to get the old sound deadening out and rework all the wiring. I want to tuck that shit really good. Get everything in here painted black and start working on the roll cage, hopefully. But I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, today's goal, C10 motor pull, stroker tahoe. Just set the motor in for today. I'm not really gonna work on it much. I got a lot of other stuff to do, so today's goal, like I say, just those two things. And I gotta go get gas for my welder at the Lincoln welder, and I will be doing something, but y'all find out. This is no longer gonna make 650, 700. But that means I would have to redo his fuel line, the return line. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna see first once we get the motor put together. Piston rings, pistons, and everything new. Something different. Now I get to touch the bottom end. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. I'm just gonna record this for today and see what's up. I'm gonna go pick up 350 that we gotta build.
Oh yeah.
Cuatro pinche beaners.
We're deep in this.
In a single cab.
Oh man's in a single cab.
El Yonke.
Beautiful as
It's supposed to be a 383 with the CVF front end. That I can agree with. I don't know. We're gonna tear this one apart and actually build it.
I only found one, dog.
It'll work. A ver si lo alzamos. Shit, I got a new customer. We're doing a 350 swap to the Envoy. We got all the parts right now. What you think?
They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming.
We got more. Damn, finally a real work truck. This shit was a bitch to get in. Oh my god. Alright, do the headlights on those? We got everything here. Rotating assembly. Dude, the fucking paint. Like, it looks black, but when you get up to it, it's just like, look at this shit, dude.
Just needs a wash or something.
A little bit of love. Oh yeah, he has a bent wheel. It was the wheel over there. So we got all of the rotating assembly, headers, rocker arms. This was already built, but just wait. We're gonna build something different. We're going EFI, we're doing fuel cell, we're doing notch, everything. But let's get started on this one. Okay, so damn. The Tahoe, I got the motor in. And then right now we got all the parts out of the C10. We're about to open the boxes and see what all we got. Okay, so my cousin just left. It's fucking like 11:30, I don't know. But we went through all the packages and everything that I had to do to the motor. We're missing the EFI system. I'm about to call them and let them know. But, okay, this is all the CVF front end. We're still keeping AC. I'm going to be doing new AC system for him. I'm deleting all of this. Or not deleting. I got to remove all of this. And so this has iron heads. And we got aluminum double humps. And then we got new valve covers. They're going to say 383 on them. We're getting a new distributor. That one we're not really going to use it. We got new oil pan. We got the whole rotating assembly. We got the fuel pump, headers, radiator. It's a bunch of shit. But hopefully tomorrow I start working on that motor. My cousins were waiting on a motor stand to come in. Like I say, I got that one, but it's shitty as fuck and I don't want to use it. But the motor, it's already out basically. And then I was checking the diff earlier, and we're gonna do a Posi 390s on it. And then, like I said, fucking shit. This one, the motor's in. I gotta start putting bell housing bolts, torque converter bolts, the starter. I'm gonna put everything on the bottom on, and then I'll focus on everything on the top because I still gotta get the new fuel lines rerouted because we're going with the sheet metal intake just because it looks. And then I gotta start putting everything back together. Hopefully he pulls up tomorrow. He should be pulling up tomorrow. This is my brother's truck. But this one, I think he's gonna come pick it up tomorrow. That way he can still daily until I get the motor completely done. And then the motor that's coming out of this one is getting carbureted and going in an OBS. So it's a bunch of work, but we're gonna make it happen. Anything here, it's gonna happen. Oh, and on that C10, I'm literally doing fuel cell, fuel lines, brake kit, the motor, the trans, the fuel cell, the dash. Like, this truck is basically getting restored. The only reason he doesn't regret it, but he wishes he would have gone with the LS because we would have made like a million times more power with the amount of money that he's already dumped in it. But I mean, shit. We're just gonna get all that put together for him because he's happy about it. I'm happy about it. So, I mean, keep the C10s coming. And the stroker Tahoes. Shit, anything gets built here. It doesn't fucking matter if it's a Honda Civic, we'll put an LS in it. Okay, so I got another slave. We're taking apart the 350 or 383 stroker. As of right now, all the rocker arms are upgraded. We're taking the intake off. We're gonna be using this intake. I'm gonna pressure wash it and give it a good clean. I'm taking it off, but I don't think they like silicone too much. You know?
A little.
A little maybe.
Look at this.
Yeah, I know. It's everywhere. Like, look at
Holy
this shit.
crap.
Alright, we're taking it apart. I got the billet stuff here. We're gonna start taking more boxes out. This motherfucker made me go through these boxes like 4 times. The owner of this motor, just to tell me that one of the boxes we were missing was on top of his bed. It was like 11:30 and I was still going through the boxes and this motherfucker, oh yeah, they're on top of my bed, bro. My bad. Like, bro, what? But okay, so it's got upgraded lifters and shit.
A little.
A little upgraded. Oh yeah, it's upgraded. But I don't know. Almost. Look at that. These two are. These and these are black. These are all chrome. Good thing it's got new spring or push rods coming in. But there it is. Time to take off the push rods, rocker arms, and take the heads off. Right now, so I'm doing the brakes for my friend. 2500 single. It's a 2-wheel. We're doing brakes, rotors, and everything. I took the motor apart. I'm gonna record here more in a few. Okay, damn. So we got the brakes done. Just got him working now. He's a little slow, but it's okay. Brakes, rotors all around are done. And time to start working on the 350. I'm gonna finish taking the oil pan off, the oil pump, crank and rods, get everything out, and start putting that one together. Okay, so I got the motor taken apart. I got the stroker Tahoe halfway done. I got the c10. We got some parts ordered in, so I gotta start taking it apart. We're just waiting on the motor stand. It comes in today. But we got another little project. I'll make a video on that later. I got another 5.3 that I gotta send to the machine shop, get built. It's just gonna be stock 5.3. That's how they want it. And then the green truck, we got the front end done. It looks amazing. I posted it on Insta. And then the green C10, we're going the extra mile. Like y'all see eventually. I'm gonna make like in-depth videos on that one also. Making all the in-depth videos on some new projects that are just arrived. I haven't posted, like I say, it's gonna be like 2 to 4 days now. I'm just not gonna post constantly anymore. Just cause I don't kinda have the time, but I got the time, but not really the time. But stay updated on here. Please subscribe. Please press the notification buttons and shit. So I'll be making updates and everything. Like I say, just stay updated on here. And on TikTok. I might post on TikTok. I might just post on here. But I'll keep you updated.